Hey guys, you know who it is. It's your Minister of Health and Fitness, aka Papa Buff, aka the Traffic Man. Okay, today's video is going to be a dialogue that I want to have with you. And I'm not just speaking to you, I'm also speaking to myself, trying to speak greatness into myself. And I want to give you a little history about myself. I'm a 50-year-old guy. I've been living my life, I'd say majority of my life, in mediocrity. I've been a criminal. I have been a drug dealer. I have been a thief. I have been a liar. I have been all of the things and everything that everybody has ever said about me bad. Well, it's true. But here's the thing. People can and do change. I've had my Dr. Phil moment. I remember one time when I was locked up and I'm sitting in this jail and, you know, I'm reminded, like I said, my Dr. Phil moment. Dr. Phil always says, well, how's that working for you? I'm like, well, this is not working very well, you know. And I made a decision that if I could get out of this jail and get out of this situation, that I would change my life. I had, at the time, I think my daughter was about 3 or 4 years old. And what popped into my mind was I didn't want to continue to live my life this way. I didn't want to be that criminal, that drug dealer, that drug user, that liar, that cheat, that stealer. I wanted to be somebody that she could respect and somebody that she could look up to. And I know there's some of you out there who've had some similar experiences and you've had some struggles and you've had some pitfalls and you've had the world seem like it was just totally against you. And trust me, I know exactly how that feels. A couple of months ago, I got sick. I had a tooth infection. I know some of you have heard about it or seen my videos about it. And the truth is, I almost died. And, all of us, sometimes when you have those near-death experiences or if you see your death coming close, it can change your life, you know. Well, I had already decided that I was going to be better way before then. But what that experience proved to me that because I want to be better, because I want to have greatness in my life, because I want to do great things, that the powers that be, they're coming up against me. And I'm here to tell you, hey, what I'm reminded of, and what just came back into my mind was I was watching a clip from that Rocky movie uh, where he was talking to his son, and he made a statement that resonated with me about, well, nobody hits harder than life. But the thing is, it's not how hard you get hit. It's how hard you get hit and you keep moving forward. No matter what comes against you, you keep moving forward. I'm reminded, I got some great quotes from some very learned people. One of them is, the only way of finding the limits of what is possible is by going beyond them into the impossible, Arthur C. Clarke. And another thing is I want to talk about hope. Hope is like the sun, which as we journey towards it, casts a shadow of our burdens behind us. Samuel Smiles. And another one I like to use is, the best way out is through. There are a lot of things that happen to us, and we look to blame everybody and everything except ourselves. You're responsible for your success. You have to keep moving forward. There's so many things that we could use as an excuse, you know, and then we all have what I like to call tire kickers in our lives. And those people are people who have small minds, who have no vision, and they don't want anything. But they don't want you to have anything as well, because if you achieve greatness, it makes them feel like, well, they have to do it too, and they don't want to do it. So rather than they themselves trying to achieve the greatness that they were created for, they'd rather pull you down and tell you you can't do it. Well, I'm here to tell you there is no can't. There is only do or do not. I had another video I put out a while back about intention. And, the thing is, you've got to change your language. You've got to start believing in yourself. You've got to get to the point where you want success as much as you want to breathe. And that's a tough thing, because many of us will go all the way up to that point. We'll say, okay, This is as far as I can go. I can't take any more. You know, I had an experience today where I thought I had a breakthrough, and it looked like it's probably going to be a scam. And that was discouraging. But the thing is, no matter what happens to me, no matter who says I can't do it, no matter who says it can't be done, I'm not going to believe them. I believe beyond a shadow of a doubt that I can achieve greatness. You know, I've started this new career in the internet marketing business, and I'm extremely excited about it. And I've got my fair share of tire kickers living right here in my home. People who don't uh, believe in me, they think they're smarter than me. And you know, if you go by an educational standpoint, okay, maybe they are smarter because they have a degree and I don't. But you know what? I read often. I inspire myself every day. I challenge myself every day. And I will refuse to accept no as an answer. If somebody tells me no, then I just find another way to go. Because there is no, there's no can't, there's no can't be done. Because there's nothing special about people who achieve greatness other than the fact that they are unwilling to accept anything but success. So I'm challenging you. Are you unwilling or are you unable? Well, like I said, most people are unwilling. Now, if you're unable to achieve certain things, that's not even a good excuse. I'll say you're just unable at that time because that's what I tell myself. I'm unable at this time to do whatever it is that I've tasked myself to do. You know, behind me here, I've got my good friend Muscle Monkey. You know, he's always with me wherever I go. Well, not wherever I go, but he's always here with me when I'm doing these videos. And he's just a symbol that I like to use of my companion, my guardian angel, my inspiration. You know, because we all need to be inspired, and it's hard. If anything, I can tell you, it's never going to be easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Well, everyone's not going to do it. Yeah. And I just want to continue to motivate you and to challenge you to move forward because anything is possible. And I'm going to prove it to you as I continue to make these videos and continue to move forward in my business and I achieve the success. And that's the other thing. A lot of times we don't achieve things because we don't have any expectation. So I'm challenging you to enlarge your vision, enlarge your expectations, dream those big dreams, and truly believe that you can have them. You know, and I like again, I don't want to get too spiritual or anything like that. You know, because I know some people, well, you don't believe in God. Well, that's fine. That's not required, and it doesn't invalidate my belief. But I believe whatever you believe in that's greater, you need to believe in something bigger and greater than yourself. But one of the keys to success is learning what you can do for other people. I think I quoted, I can't remember where I got this quote from, but it kind of goes like this. The, the service that we give to others is the rent we pay for being on this planet. So are you paying your rent or are you just occupying space? Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm paying my rent. I look every day to see who I can help, whose life I can enhance, who can I help to be better, who can I motivate to keep going, you know. But we all need somebody on our side, but even if you don't have a real person, there's a power greater than yourself that's wanting you to succeed, that's hoping and believing that you can, knowing you can, you know. But the trick is, you know, knowing is a great thing. Knowing things about yourself, you know, that's a great thing. However, you got to go from knowing is not enough. We must apply. Willing is not enough. We must do. That's by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. You know, another great man I like to quote is Winston Churchill. Winston said, "We are still masters of our fate. We're still captains of our souls." Yeah. So what that is you're in control. And if you don't succeed, 9 times out of 10, and I'll even say 10 times out of 10, it's all because of you. So if you can move towards failure, I say move towards success. Never give up. Never give in. Never quit. Because I'm not going to quit. And I know I'm getting a little long, and I'm going on, it's almost about 10 minutes into this video, and I'm going to cut this short, and I'm just going to leave you with, one of my great sages, he says, there is no try. There is either do or do not. Master Yoda, Jedi Master. So I hope that this has helped you. I hope and pray that you will get inspired to move and do something. Don't just sit back and watch the world go by. Jump in and take part. Jump in and do your service. Pay your rent. This is Joe Bunbury, your Minister of Health and Fitness, aka Papa Buff, aka the Traffic Man, wishing you much success in whatever you have chosen to do. But again, don't quit. Keep moving forward.